What's going on, YouTube? It's GeneralPeanut back with another Town of Salem video. The last video went super well. You guys smashed that like button. And now, here we go again. I'm Minecraft Legend again because it went so well last time. But now we are Town. How good can a Minecraft Legend be as a Town player? Let's size up these guys. We got one Jester skin over here. That's gonna be my first. Well, he's claiming Sheriff. So let's do a little Mayo claim. That lets people know that you are serious. Gonna check Medium Night 1. He didn't talk. His name is Medium, so I wouldn't be surprised to see if he's a medium janitor or ret. Got my will open. Time to write some things. Now we want to keep the will as simple as possible, so we say night 1, 3. It's a Vetvich Moth, so we do VVM. You don't want people to have to concentrate hard to read your will. These people are so stupid.
Yep, great foreshadowing here. People are very stupid this
Kramer's
game.
already gone. The Minecraft Legend is doing it again. Though there wasn't much doubt. Let's throw a couple whispers in the chat so people know we're active. We're not AFK. Let's do it to 14. We'll give him a nice hello partner.
He doesn't respond to the hello partner right away.
Bunch of
That
sheriff
puts him on
claims,
my
that's
radar.
great. I'll keep my info to myself for now. Let's see how he reacts to that. I just called him out. He's not even responding. We know he's a Vetvich Moth. Could be a vigilante. We'll see tonight if I get shot.
This medium man is shaking in his boots that I called him out, and I go in for the kill.
Okay, everyone's voting up one. You go with the flow.
Jailor isn't listening to me, which is fine as long as he heeds my advice later on.
Paint it black. He's claiming Vigi. What will Medium do? We know he's a Vetvich Moth, but will he counterclaim? Is the real question. He does counterclaim. So maybe I'll get a bullet in my head tonight. Looks like 14 has finally responded to my whisper, so I don't really know what to say to him.
Something suspicious must be going on when this man takes a whole day to respond to my whisper.
Only guilty there, but who cares? No one's really paying attention. Okay, we gave Dirt in Your Eyes a little bit of pizzazz. Okay, he did give it to Town.
The medium gets lynched here, which is fine because now the jailer knows that 14 is evil and will execute him tonight.
We just hung the medium. Who cares? That's all I have to say. Now we'll check boss. I don't think he's said much. But who knows? It's not like I'm paying much attention. He's saying get 4. He whispers a bit. Maybe he's a lookout. Who cares? I'll check him. ICM. Looks like that vigilante's dead. Let's finally give our info to Mr. Green, the jailer. He did not execute anyone. Interesting. And he was evil. I called him out. I knew it. They just didn't listen to me.
Yet again, my instinct is proven right.
Okay, let's tell him that I'm Mayo. Okay, they voted me up for some reason.
This mayor guns for me, but good thing boss confirms me as an invest. So this mayor is talking crazy. He says either
They're
me
saying
or
it's a
boss are
fake
fake
will.
when we're both confirming each other. I get guilty by the mayor and the jailer. Sadly, that's enough.
Okay, I don't usually do this, but it looks like I'll have to report the mayor. Lynching town. Yep, mayor through. Always happens in my games.
I was stunned into silence by the mayor and jailer's decision to guilty me. We later learn that James the medium uses his seance on the jailer this night to tell him that Casserole, the sheriff, found Hula Zula as suspicious.
What's wrong with my will?
Here the mayor tries to shift the blame onto myself for his lousy play.
This jailer. Oh man.
Now this jailer executed boss despite my will and despite the seance from James confirming that boss was not the last random mafia. This leads to a 4v3, which should be unwinnable for the town if the evils stick together.
So it seems like town never wins when Minecraft Legend is in the game.
The serial killer being voted up and the vigilante still having one bullet gives a sliver of hope to the town.
It was the correct play to vote the mayor. It's really not that hard. Bitch can carry. Don't.
And this night was just the mayor trying to defend his poor play. And nothing happens this day, so it looks like there's going to be a draw.
It's so you can digest. People complain about the will, but it's the most efficient way.
Now I won't bore you with all the scenes leading up to a tie. Oh wait, the jailer and Vidge vote the last town. No surprise, the evil's guilty, and now the only way for the town to win is to convince the executioner to vote with them. Now, this day, neither Mr. Green the jailer nor Vegetable the vigilante even attempt to whisper dirt in your eye the executioner.
Sometimes you can't win, and when jailers and mayors are throwing, well, that's the kind of thing that happens.
And from this point on, it's a guaranteed town loss.
Sadly, the legend did not pull it off. Too many throwers, but it happens.
So I've decided to name MVPs and LVPs from each game I play. First, I'll start with my MVPs and LVPs from last episode. It should come as no surprise that Rat Boy is the LVP of last week. He distracted his teammates with harmful videos, and he forged the Jailor Night 2, leading to his death. It was hard to decide who would get MVP, but due to Cicero's confidence and control of the Mafia team, I am choosing him. Now, this episode we have many choices for LVP. The mayor, MXY, constantly spread misinformation and pushed on townies, and when confronted about his bad play, pushed the blame onto others. But luckily for MXY, there was one player who played even worse than him, and the LVP for this week is Mr. Green. Mr. Green played terribly as Jailor, executing an investigator for no reason and failing to execute the known executioner, and ignored information given to him by the medium instead of telling it to the vigilante, which would have allowed the vigilante to shoot a non-immune target. And just when you thought his play couldn't get worse, oh no, he votes up the veteran in a draw situation. And when confronted, refused to admit that he was shit. On a more positive note, the MVP is Hula Zula. I chose Mr. Zula because you could see him constantly whispering the jailer before the jailer made his idiotic plays. And let me emphasize that this happened despite the sheriff finding him suspicious and the medium relaying that information to the jailer. Of course, the strategy only works if the jailer is really bad, but in this case, the jailer was terrible. Well, that does it for this episode. Thank you all for watching.